Today I will review the strategy that literally shows the moment when the market overflows. We're going to look at how the combination of volume and trend channel helps catch movement even before the candles turn. I will show you how the signal filter saved my deposits from unnecessary inputs. Make yourself comfortable, there will be a lot of practice. Now you need to configure your account and enable the required indicators. In this strategy I use type of candle chart, the time frame will be 15 seconds. Now open the indicator section and select alligator, demarker and momentum. And we're now adjusting the settings of the alligator indicator. Jaws period will increase to 15, Jaws shift 10, teeth period will be 13, teeth shift 6, lips period will make 11, and lips shift 2. Check that you have the same settings, guys. The color of the lips line will be yellow, the teeth will be turquoise, and the jaws will be purple. And of course, for all the lines of the indicators, I will also increase the thickness. For the demarker indicator, you need to increase the period to 16. In the style settings, I changed the color of the main indicator line to yellow and increase the thickness. At the level 70 and 30, color will remain standard, just increase the thickness of the lines. And now the momentum indicator. I increase the period to 18 to remove the extra signals of the indicator. In the style settings, color line up will be yellow and line down will be purple. And that's it. The setup is complete. Now I will start opening trades and tell you in detail about the strategy and the indicators. I'm sure that you will like the strategy and you will often use it in your work. On the chart today, there was an interesting price reaction. Most of people missed it. And that's precisely such details that are important to note, guys. On my Telegram, I break down such moments daily and explain why they happen. Do you want to see the market deeply? The link is under the video, follow and send me a message. Let's take the situation to work. I think it can be profitable. Trading time will be 1 minute, starting with $150, and my prediction, the price will increase. The trade is already open. Now let's take a closer look at the situation. So look, alligator indicator lines pointing downwards, the market was in a downward trend. There has been a trade change and the price has started to rise. I'm interested in the moment when the indicator lines intersect with each other. This is the main signal in this strategy. But you cannot open the trade yet. It's important to get confirmation from the other indicators. Next, we have demarker. I'm interested in level 70. The indicator line was below this level, but when the price started to rise, the line also turned up. And as soon as the indicator line crosses level 70 and gets above it, this is another trigger that also indicates an increase in price. And finally, momentum. The indicator has a zero level that divides the chart into two zones. The price is now rising and the chart of the indicator is above zero. Thus, all three indicators show an increase in price and confirm this, which means that the market is really on a rising trend and you can make profit. Of course, a bit later I will tell you about important rules when working with this strategy. Do not miss them, guys. And super! The first trade is profitable. So now my capital increased to $6,238. Not a bad start of a session, right? But I want to get even more. And there are still a couple of trades ahead, so let's continue. With this situation, I will be able to show you the main mistakes when working with the strategy. I will limit the amount of trading to $100 and let's open a trade to reduce the price this time. So, I think you see that the alligator indicator lines have crossed each other and they are pointing downwards. So there is a downward trend in the market. The momentum indicator has crossed the zero level and started to build below it, which also indicates a decrease in price. But look at the demarker. The indicator line is between levels 70 and 30. This position of the line does not indicate a decrease in price. So the situation is quite extremely unreliable and there is a risk of losing the money. When working with the strategy, it's highly important that all indicators give a signal. Also pay attention at the indicator lines of alligator. They very often cross each other and move directly. This position of the indicator lines points that there is no reliable trend and the price fluctuates. This is what the demarker and momentum indicators say. The indicators give different signals and are constantly changing. And these are the basic rules to use, guys. Any currency pair, by the way, is suitable for working with this strategy as long as all three indicators give you the same signal. I don't think that in this situation I can make profit, but let's just take a look at the chart. Sadly, the trade is losing, but I kinda expected such a result. There are a couple of more trades ahead, so let's continue work. The amount of the trade is already $450, and I think the price will fall, so it's right the time to open a trade. As you can see, all three indicators have already given a signal, and they indicate the price decrease. The situation is fully formed, a downward trend in the market has started. I want to give you advice that will help you in your work. Always set realistic and achievable goals for your work. You do not have to unconsciously and without a goal to open trades just to take time, so you cannot achieve good results this way. Trading is the same job that requires you to make the most of yourself. So I recommend setting goals that will further motivate and push you to continue working and achieving results. For now, I tried to show you in detail and tell you how to work with this strategy. Most of the answers to your questions that may arise are in this video. If you don't understand something, just watch it again. So for now, I just have to wait for the completion of the trade, and I wonder what will be the final result. Strike, guys! The trade is profitable again. It increased my capital to $6,552. Let's find another situation and open the last trade in the session. I have no doubt about the reliability of the chosen situation. I see that the indicators have already given a signal, the market has started an upward trend, and the price continues to rise. All I had to do was check the reliability of the situation and open the trade, which I did, guys. As you see, the strategy really works. Be sure to try it. I also recommend you try with the demo account. It's a great way to better work out your strategy and learn how to use it. And when you're confident, then go to the real account and start earning. An amazing result, guys! The last trade is profitable, and that increases my balance to $7,058. This session was a success and I achieved the desired results. And I think on this, we can conclude our trading session. Today's session was structured. I did not seek to open deals where the market gave dubious signals. You saw that the pass is the same tool as the entry. If you want stability, pay attention to filtering situations. Review the moments where I was waiting for confirmation. These are the key differences between systematic and emotional trading. And write down in the comments below which filters you use in your work.